as I promised, I'm showing to you the two of the best Shimano reels. It's Shimano Stella and Shimano Vanquish, and today it will be all about these two little gorgeous reels. So Shimano Stella I use for 2 seasons now, and the Shimano Vanquish I just bought for this season, so I don't know, I own it about 3 maybe 4 months from now, and I really have what to say, so I hope you'll find something interesting in here. So after these 2 seasons, what I can say about this, you know, I hear a lot of negative opinions about 2014 model Shimano Stella, and it's kinda disappointing, you know, because this is really one of the best reels I ever had. This is the best reel I ever had. I used it mainly. I use it for ultralight, light fishing with the jig heads, sometimes pike with plugs, small minnows, and after 2 seasons, I really, I really can't find nothing bad to say about it. It still spins like it's almost out of the box. So I don't know, guys. Maybe 2010 model is kinda smoother for someone, or looks better for other people, but I can honestly say that this is one of the best reels, spinning reels money can buy. Okay, what else? About the maintenance, okay? In these 2 years I almost did not do anything to this reel. What I done, it was a maintenance of line roller bearing. It's super simple, it's super easy to do. We have a special grease for this. You know, it's kind of not so expensive, and so I think this can do anyone. And these 2 places, the elbows, I don't know how to call them, but these are kind of sensitive places, so I think it's necessary to, for example, in 2 or 3 months, once in 2 or 3 months, to do a maintenance. It's to just to clean these places and to put in there some lube, not lube, sorry, grease. I have the greases from Shimano, so these are not so expensive and these are really great. What next? After first or 2 months I heard something bad, the bad sound from line roller, and it's not the first time that I have this problem. I had this from other guys, from other anglers, and the thing is that this is a most sensitive part of the reel, and kind of light, powerful. Never had any problems with casting performance, never had any problems with fish. You know, the only thing what I do not like about new Shimano, new diver spinning reels, it's the drag. You know, it's kind of sounds funny, but the drag is so sensitive that if you are, for example, hunting a bigger perch, for hooking you have to do one option. For fighting with the fish you have to do another option. You know, that I don't like the thing that with one option I have regulated my spinning reel with my spinning rod before fishing. I can't fish all fishing day with that option. You know, I have to play with drag every time. I have to play with drag. It's so sensitive and so smooth that I don't know, I can easily try to show. It's kind of like a clock. It's like a clock. Kind of have to do a lot of job before you can see that it runs fine. So these reels do not have anything like mag seal or all this funny stuff in it, and all maintenance I can do myself. So okay, the next one. This is, you know, this is something unbelievable. It's kind of expensive, yes, but from other side, I'm really happy about purchasing this one, and I will explain why. At first, I can't feel any difference between Shimano Vanquish and Shimano Stella. These are really two great reels. Never had problem with them, but I will explain you why I think Shimano Vanquish is a better reel for ultralight fishing. The first thing, of course, it's reel weight. You know, the first time I'm really excited, and I'm happy to say that Shimano did a great job with new rotor. This rotor, it do not flexes, almost none. You know, and the reel starts really nice, and when you are fighting with fish, you feel a full contact with it. I don't know how, I can't explain why, but Shimano said that these new rotors kinda really must to change the game, and they did it. Finally, they did it. The handle you can put the same handle on Shimano Stella. This is, I think, the only part that you can switch between these two guys, and I'll prove it to you. So if you need a little bit lighter Stella for some of your fishings, you can do this like this, and you are saving about 10 grams, I think. And from other side, it kind of looks really nice. What do you think? The rotor we have on the Stella from magnesium alloy, and on the Vanquish we have CI4 Plus or Magnum Light rotor, as Shimano like to create a kind of nice names for some simple things. What next? We have the same material handle, we have the same carbon fiber and the magnesium inserts. As you can see, the body is exactly the same. These both are bodies from magnesium. On the Vanquish it looks exactly as on Twin Power. What next? The spools are different, and you can switch them. I don't know you can see it or not, but Shimano Stella have a higher spool. They are saying that it's because of the better casting distance. Spools, you can see that Stella have a kind of higher spool. You know, with Stella we have this corner kind of shiny. On this one is just a black matte paint, or maybe it's the same material. It's coated with something, but in fact I can cast with Stella better. If at this moment someone asked me which one I would like to get for ultralight fishing, I definitely choose Shimano Vanquish. And the main reasons are that these are the same. You can get the same smoothness as Shimano Stella, but this one starts better. It's a fact. You can really feel that. You will not have any problems with line, with casting, and with all other things. You know, these are kind of best of the best of Shimano can do, and I think that they know how to build a good spinning reel with time. The mechanism of the bail works excellent. You know, it's kind of tough. You can feel the toughness. Both these, of course, are made in Japan, with no doubt about it. You know, I heard some questions. You know, some people want some proofs that maybe it's just designed in Japan, but no, kind people. These are written that these two are in Japan, made in Japan, so this is the proof, and these are made in Japan. A little bit earlier about buying second-hand Shimano Stella. You know, I really like new stuff. I never buy used things, but in this case, this time I bought the second-hand Stella, used about a season, and I'm fantastically happy about it because, you know, it's still great. Stella is released every 4 years, so it was created, designed 2014. It's a 2014 model. The second one will be 2018, so that means that more 2 years I'll have the best reel money can buy, and after these 4 years I think that it will be in the same good condition as it is today. This is the one, I guess. Yes, this is the one. I don't know you can see it or not, but this one reel have some loft, free space. I don't know how to say. I think you know what I'm talking about. I can see in there the free space. So the thing is that these parts, these elbows, they are scuffing from inside, and you have to loop them. You know, it's kind of open, open place, and kind of all dirt and water goes in there. So you need to know that these two places are sensitive, and you need to maintain them. So from other side, this Stella, for example, we have a magnesium rotor, so it's not so weak at this point. Shimano Vanquish have the Magnesium light rotor. You know, we all know what it is. I always called it plastic, but you know, it's a carbon material, fiber or something. So these places will be more sensitive than Shimano Stella. And I just wanted to say that if you will buy Shimano Vanquish, just don't be afraid to grease these elbows. That's it. Everything else, I think that about 3 seasons you will not have to do anything else. Of course, line roller, it's a procedure everyone can know and everyone can do by themselves. Mainly what I can say, for line roller I'm using, this is DG14. It's a grease, special waterproof grease, and it's kind of nice consistency. Don't forget that ball bearings you do not have use for lubricating oil or nothing like this. No, do not use it for ball bearings. These are closed type, and do not do anything, please. Just all insides, everything what's inside, just use for these parts, this grease and nothing else. For the elbow, I mainly use DG6 for all inner parts. Yes, it's DG6, and for a drag system I use DG1. So your drag can be as smooth as it was out of the box. So as I promised, my next video will be about my spinning rods, and of course I'm kinda little bit of fan of Yamaga blanks. In the next video you'll find out everything what I know about this manufacturer. This is at this moment my favorite combo. This is 7.6 TZ Blue Current, and I mainly use it for ultralight fishing. With Shimano Vanquish is have a great balance, but we have a windy day, so you know the tip is blowing the wind. So yes, this is the best combo I ever had. So please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Next video is everything about Yamaga blanks. Peace.